Pittsburgh and Carolina, they took their seats in the 2025 NFL playoff table. Seattle and Denver, they both take their seats at the head of the table as the number one seed in their respective conferences. This is the last week of the 2025 NFL regular season, and we're about to review it right here, ladies and gentlemen, on the Sports Power Hour.
This is the Power Hour Review, show brought to you by the Real 2 Sports Podcast. Here is the host.
Alrighty, thank you so very much for being here with us on this Tuesday night, wherever in the world you are watching us right now. Again, man, this is the Real Sports Power Hour brought to you by the Real Sports Podcast. We invite you to be part of the show. We're inviting you to be part of the show tonight. So please put your comments and opinions in a live chat, because here in the Real Sports Podcast, your opinion counts. Your opinion counts. All right, man. Thank you guys again for being here with us tonight, man. I got my tag team partner back. I got my man. I got my boy, man. I got my boy back. My tag team partner, who happens to be my Raider brother. He is the day one. He is young. He is cool. He is cool and young, ladies and gentlemen. He's the day one. He is the 2025 Real Sports Podcast MVP that you voted, ladies and gentlemen. He is Mr. Young Mark.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Appreciate you guys for being there with us tonight. Ready to talk some football, my bro. Let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it, Mr. MVP. Let's get in the live chat real quick. Drew to the game. Let the chat say it. Sheila Dupree. Good evening, madam. Sheila Dupree is in the house. Josh Memes. What's up? Can you read chat? Huh? Drew to the game, my man. Drew to the game. Papa Drew to the game. Papa Drew to the games, my dude. Sheila Dupree is up in here. All right, man. Josh Memes. All right. Thank you guys for being here, man. This is the Power Hour. We're going to run through this thing super fast because you know what? We got to go to work in the morning. All right. Well, again, I got my man right here, ladies and gentlemen, the MVP. And he has college football news for you guys. And guess what? Every single time he do it, he is on the mark.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Welcome to another edition of On the Mark, the part of the Real to Sports podcast, where we kick things in a high gear and we bring you the latest and greatest in the world of football outside of the National Football League. I got to start things off in college football and give a tip of the cap and some respect to the Montana State Bobcats. They put on a hell of a show last night against Illinois State in the FCS National Championship game. If you missed out on this game, I feel bad for you. You should really do yourself a favor and go back and watch it. To give you a recap of what happened, Illinois State was down most of this game. It wasn't until the fourth quarter that they were able to tie things up. They had the ball. It was tied 28-28 late in the fourth. They went for the field goal, and it got blocked. They stopped Montana State on fourth down, so the game goes to overtime. They get to overtime, right? They throw what should have been the game-winning touchdown pass. They caught it. They line up for the extra point, and guess what happens? It gets blocked again. That gives the ball back to Montana State. It takes them 4 downs, but on fourth down and 10, Montana State throws a 15-yard touchdown pass to my man Taco Dowell. Shout out to Taco.
Oh, that's a name for you.
Balling, man. He caught
Dowell.
the game-winning walk-off touchdown, and they kicked the extra point to win the game, 35-34. Shout out to Illinois State for a hell of a season, man. To literally go from being blown out by 30 points in your final game of the regular season to make it all the way to the championship game in the playoffs, to go on the road and defeat the number 1 ranked team in the country. Hats off to them on one hell of a season. I really hate the special teams cost them their national title, but shout out to Montana State. Hey, host, guess what happened the last time Montana State won a national title?
What happened, bro?
The Raiders won the Super Bowl. There's some trivia for you. The last time Montana State won the FCS national title, it was 1984. Marcus Allen was running wild all over Washington, and the Raiders won their third
17 bomb trio, baby.
You better know
it, boy.
You better know it. Taking a quick look at the college football playoff up in the FBS level.
Only Mark will find that stat.
The first round went pretty much as expected. Alabama, they went on the road. They beat Oklahoma. Oregon, they got more of a fight than they expected from James Madison, but they hold on. They advanced to the second round. Ole Miss beat Tulane again. They advanced. In Miami, they shut down Texas A&M. They go to the second round. The second round was where things got interesting. Every team except one who's ever had a first round bye in the playoff, they've lost their first game. That fact rang true this year. Miami upset number 2 Ohio State. They're out. The defending champs are gone. Ole Miss, they upset number 3 ranked Georgia in the Sugar Bowl, 39-34. Georgia, the SEC champions, are out. Oregon completely demolished Texas Tech. Texas Tech didn't even score a point. Oregon boots number 4 Texas Tech. They're out. But the only team who had a first round bye that actually won this week in the playoffs was the number 1 ranked team in the country, the Hoosiers of Indiana. Host drew to the game. I'm sorry to you. They put a belt to y'all ass. It was 38-3 Indiana. Get this, folks, 23.9 million people tuned in to see Indiana beat the brakes off of Alabama. That is NFL viewership numbers just to see the Hoosiers beat the brakes off of the Tide. So, going to the semifinal round, wrap things up here. It's going down Thursday and Friday. This Thursday, January the 8th, you got the Miami Hurricanes and their nasty defense, man. If you like defensive football,
crazy, bro.
Watch the University of Miami, bro. They are taking on America's sweetheart, Ole Miss. We still don't know what coaches are going to be allowed to coach in this game because of everything that happened with Lane Kiffin and LSU. True. So it's going to be interesting to see. But that game is going to be Thursday, January the 8th, 7:30 p.m. on ESPN in the Fiesta Bowl. And then on Friday, It's a rematch of a game from earlier this season. Host Friday at 7:30 ESPN, Oregon, Indiana, in a Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. If you remember, Indiana went on the road to Oregon, beat the brakes off of the Ducks, and that really catapulted them to the miraculous season that they've had. The Ducks should be out for some payback on Friday. Can't wait to see who's going to win that game. And one last thing, the beatdown of the year.
Oh,
Can't
boy.
have on the mark without it.
Oh,
Goes to Bixby, the Bixby Spartans out of Oklahoma for their 92-0 beatdown. Shout out to the Bixby Spartans. That is our beatdown of the year.
God.
Come this fall when football season comes back, we will bring you more beatdowns of the week, and we will also keep an eye on Red Lake High School to see if they can get their first win of this millennium. So stay tuned. We're coming back for On the Mark this football season in the fall. But for right now, we're going to take a break until the UFL comes back. So until then, back to you, host.
On the Mark with Young Mark is brought to you by the Real to Sports Podcast.
Man, I thought you was gonna get me with it. I was like, you said beat down. Oh God, here you go. Oh man, everybody need to give Young Mark a round of applause for this season. I'm trying to tell you, man, covering college football is work. It's work because it's so many games, so many stats, so many players. But I do appreciate Mark for bringing On the Mark over here on the Power Hour, bringing the energy, of course, like he always do. And like Drew to the Game said, only Mark would come up with these stats. Only Mark would do it, bro. Only Mark would do it, man. So again, man, appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
Appreciate it.
And hopefully get some UFL news, man.
Yeah, man.
Some UFL going on, man.
And hopefully next fall we can break host one more time, because maybe it'll happen in 2026. Maybe it'll finally happen.
Bro, you broke me, bro. You broke me down like a jack.
I'm talking about that score. You know what score I'm looking for. I'm gonna keep searching so I find it, bro.
Oh, the 100?
If we find a score where we can get 100-0, bro, I will retire the beat out of the week segment permanently.
Oh, that is crazy. I apply for the job. If whatever school, I apply for the job, bro.
We've had 98-0. That's as close as we've gotten. So we'll see.
Word. Cash Kruger. What's up, man? I shout you out. What's up, big Cash? Sheila Dupree still up in here. Madame Dupree. Sound French, don't it? Madame Dupree. Madame Dupree. Oh man. Yeah, Alabama took a beating, bro. I see you put some emphasis behind that.
It was the largest postseason loss that they've ever suffered at the football school.
Hey.
It's worse than what Kyle Whittingham did to you guys in Utah.
Yeah. I'm okay with that, man. That's the number one team in the country. I said before we played, I was like, man, we shouldn't take them lightly. Them boys ball out, and they're well coached. They're well coached. Jesus. Your boy came from Saban's tree.
Hey, ironically enough, he used to coach right down the road from us. He used to be the coach at Elon not too long ago.
Wow. What a miraculous turnaround.
Yeah.
But Indiana, I got to give them credit, man. They are well disciplined. They are well coached, and they play good football.
They play host style football.
What's up, Q? He said, hey, hater. What's up, hosted hater?
I don't know how I'm a hater. I was singing the Vikings praise all season. That's crazy.
Sly Stallone. He said, I think the Raiders should make a move for Shedeur and improve the line first in the draft. His quarterback class looks mid.
I don't disagree.
I don't either. He's absolutely right to me. But it's funny because me and Mark was talking about that backstage before the show. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think we should put all our eggs in one basket. Not with the Raiders.
Now, if there was a Derek Carr out there, I would say go for it. But unfortunately, there's not a Derek Carr in the draft this year.
I reached out to Derek Carr too. I was like, bro, can you come back? No response. None. No response. No response. What was this in? Should have drafted Sanders. I agree with that.
Dude, 31 teams can say that. Yeah. Legitimately 30, well, maybe not your team, but 30 other teams can say that.
Yeah. I agree with that too. Yeah, we should have got, AP was, so we say, he wanted to do it, but
unfortunately, we have a dumbass owner. So
yeah, terrible owner. Terrible, bro. I should have pissed in the skybox while I was standing in there.
You stupid, man.
And that joint all white, bro. Everything white.
I believe it.
Everything. His whole office is all white, bro. It's crazy. I'm a Bronco fan, and I'm genuinely starting to feel bad for y'all. Well, you should. My sister's a Bronco fan. That's okay, bro. That's okay. I put it like this. Everybody's making a laughing stock about the Raiders. Laugh now, you're going to cry later.
Yeah, that's what Ice Cube said.
Goddamn right.
That's one of my favorite Ice Cube albums, too.
Laugh now, cry later. Because we will be back.
Yeah.
We'll be back, bro. We'll be back.
Even though we've been doing the same song and dance for 20 years,
Yeah.
Eventually we'll get it right.
Oh, we're going to get it right. And we're going to start with Pat Mahomes. Damn man. We're going to start Pat Mahomes punk ass.
I know that win felt good for you.
Nah.
The arch enemy, that ain't feel good for you?
Pat Mahomes went on the field. When we played Pat Mahomes, then yeah. That was the first string quarterback. We had trouble with him. Last week, ladies and gentlemen, this is week 18. Me and the MVP right here. We're going to go over these things. MVP, are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
Let's do this thing. Let's start this thing off, man. First things first. The NFC South game division was on the line. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, in the pouring rain, they defeat the Carolina Panthers 16-14 here. This was a good game, Mark. Baker Mayfield, tough as nails, man. Tough as nails. But I could tell that rain was a major factor.
Yeah.
It was a major factor. It was pouring out there, man. But I really it was a lot of fumbles, of course, because of the rain. I'm with it, man. This is a good game. I give Carolina their credit too, man. This is good. Man. But Tampa gets the win, 16-14. What you got?
Yeah, it's crazy how the team that lost made the playoffs, and the team that won is eliminated. Exactly. How that work?
Right. That's how terrible the division is.
That's football for you.
Yeah, that's football. Terrible. The AFC North, we had an AFC North division game. The Cleveland Browns, they defeat the Cincinnati Bengals 2018. I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but shout out to the new single season leader in sacks, Myles Garrett, 23. He's in that room all by himself now. A whole 23 sacks this season, man, and major accomplishment for Myles Garrett. Is definitely going to go down as one of the all-time greatest defensive players of all time. And I am happy, very, very happy for him. And I really hope Cleveland build around him. Of course, the Cleveland Browns, they fired Kevin Stefanski. He is no longer the coach of the Cleveland Browns, so they're searching for a coach. But hopefully they have somebody come in there and build behind Myles Garrett. Major accomplishment. I don't like the crybabies of Cincinnati and how they was crying. That was some bull. I mean, come on, it's a record, bro. It's a record.
Do you expect anything less from them?
Exactly. And you're not playing for shit anyway. Both of y'all going home, so it wasn't a big deal. But what you think, Mark?
It was a pretty sloppy game from both teams.
Right.
Burrow had a pretty nasty pick six. I hate that they threw the flag on my man, but you can't do the Marshawn Lynch no more. But Yeah,
Right.
shout out to Myles Garrett, man. He really has lived up to the hype of being the number 1 overall pick.
Yes, sir.
That's really rare that you see that, especially from a defensive lineman
Yes, sir.
that's drafted number 1. He's lived up to the billing, never fallen off. It seems like he's been in his prime for over a decade now. So shout out to him and everything that he's sacrificed and put into this to get to that point. So couldn't have gone to a better person. I'm happy for him.
Me too, brother. Me too. I'm happy for the brother. I'm happy. They got to build around the Bill. Build around him.
I still low-key think Burrow took a dive on that sack.
Yeah, a lot of people said that, man. But I mean, yeah, because it looked like he just plooped.
He kind of
Brett Favre.
gave up a little bit too easy. It wasn't Brett Favre levels of bad, but it was still bad.
Yeah, it was bad, bro. We had an AFC West division game. It was between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. Rams come up with the win, 37-20. Rams dominated this game from start to finish.
They did.
Finish. The run game was just on point, and they ran it down their throats. Pause. Jonathan Gannon, head coach of the Arizona Cardinals, he's been fired. He's been let go by the Arizona Cardinals. So now they are in the search for a new head coach as well, man. What do you think about this game, Mark?
It was a good game. Arizona was fighting. They were hanging in there with
Miles
LA, and then LA just pulled away from them. They just hit the speed and they got away.
Yeah.
I am kind of curious to see, if LA was able to put up this many points against a division opponent without Devontae Adams. What are they going to do against poor old Carolina in the first round? You know what I mean? So that's going to be
good point.
Going to be interesting. But hey, you never know. Steve Smith might show up, and you might have another one of those classic comebacks like we had back in the day. Wishful thinking, but
yeah, very wishful thinking.
For Arizona, I'm curious to see what exactly is it going to take to turn them around. I know it's the pot calling the kettle black. As being a Raider fan.
Yeah.
It's damn, literally for a decade now since they went to the NFC Championship game in 2016. It's just been a rotating carousel of coaches and quarterbacks. And it's what is it going to take to finally get that team right? You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I agree with you on that, bro. Miles is the best defensive player I've ever seen. He's only 25 years old.
I don't know about that one now.
I mean, he's 25. So
hold on. I got to call cap on that one, Sylvester. The best defensive player that you've ever seen.
But that's just
we're not that far. Hold up now. We ain't that far apart in age. I know you remember a dude by the name of Aaron Donald who used to play for the Rams.
Holy hell.
There ain't never been nobody more dominant as a defensive player than Aaron Donald, bro. I'm sorry.
As soon as you said his name, I got goosebumps.
I can't let you slide on my man Aaron Donald.
Oh boy, that dude right there, boy. Alex, what's up, Alex? Alex. Next game, man, we had a. Did you see D from the Ravens last night? D. Who's D? Did you see D? Due to the game, said Lawrence Taylor. Yeah, that's back in our day, bro.
See, yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't around for LT.
Oh, good one.
It though.
Okay, Alex.
But Aaron Donald made the Pro Bowl all but 1 year of his career, man. The dude was an all-pro damn near every year of his career.
Right.
Come on now.
I know you would say Donald, but if Miles had team success, I think he would have been looked at a little different. He got a point.
I would still take 99, bro.
Yeah. Donald he was just an animal, bro.
You splitting hairs between the two of them?
It's like he was like the next James Harrison, bro. Like he's wild, bro. He's just wild.
Yeah.
Ray Lewis. Ray. Yeah, Ray. One of the all-time.
Ray was one of the OGs. He was. But he want Aaron Donald.
D in Baltimore is no defense. That's what He might mean, yeah. No, he mean he's joking.
No. I know what Drew
He-
to the game is
he
talking about. When he
that.
says no defense in Baltimore, he's referring to those 2 times they had a double-digit lead.
Oh, Mark, you
in the
shoot
fourth
shots,
quarter.
bro.
So,
Oh, you know what? I forgot that you were heel. I forgot that.
no, we mention it every time, bro. We were in hostile environment when we was.
We was, bro.
House, bro.
We were surrounded by Ravens.
I can't let them slide on that, bro.
Yeah, they was gonna nail us to the wall when we lost that game. Red Eye Jedi, my Jags looking primed and ready for the playoffs. They are the hottest team in football right now. They are looking great.
I don't know, man. They got a test with Buffalo though.
We worked for y'all with open arms. You did.
Y'all did.
Hospitality was off the chain. We're all Gauntlet fans in here. Okay. Y'all ring generals up in here.
I'm not a WWE fan, so.
Yeah, he ain't DJ. He's a Barnum and Bailey.
Barnum and Bailey.
That AEW crap. Go Pats.
Hey, didn't we beat them, host? Didn't the Raiders?
Yeah, we did. First game.
Yeah,
we did.
And we play them again next year, and I can't wait.
Right. Oh yeah, I seen the schedule.
Yeah.
Cake schedule, bro, for the first time.
Too bad we ain't got no talent.
Yeah, amen to that. Amen to that. Jags going home round 1. I don't know, bro. Jags.
They got Josh Allen, man. That's a tough out in the first round.
Chevy chicken, I feel you. All right, next game, NFC East division game. It was between the Washington. Oh, well, I was about to say red, but Washington Commanders. I had to stop for a second. Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles, world champion Philadelphia Eagles for now. Eagles lose 24-17. I did not see this game. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. I don't know why.
It was backup quarterbacks that were better games on.
Oh, they flexed it?
It was literally Josh Johnson, the third string quarterback in Washington, against the third string quarterback in Philly.
Josh Johnson still playing?
Yeah, man.
Holy smokes!
That's probably why you couldn't find it, because it was so many other games on at that time. So yeah.
Week 1, yeah, dress rehearsal. Yeah, you lie, because they went on a tear after that.
That ain't what the record book said.
Right. Can someone tell me why people fall for the Bills propaganda? They fool people every year since 2004.
But if I'm not mistaken, the last time the Patriots were in the playoffs, they went on the road and got destroyed by the Bills. The same.
True. Bills are the Cowboys of the AFC. Only they don't have the success, of course. Yeah, unfortunately, he's right.
I can't say that, because the Bills at least get to the
AFC. Yeah, at least they get. Yeah, they get
further.
I mean? Yeah, I agree with that. I do agree with that. The Eagles, they play the San Francisco 49ers in the first round. Yep.
Remember what happened the last time San Francisco went on the road to Philly?
Yeah, I do.
I know Philly G remember that.
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
I got a feeling San Fran, if only they had a better defense, I would say they're going to open up a can of whoop ass. But
it's going to be a fight.
No defense. They ain't got no defense.
No, it's just going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a dogfight.
If that.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah, the cold might play a factor on San Fran a little bit, because it's going to be cold as fuck.
Nah. Cold ain't going to bother him.
You don't think so?
Nah. I literally just think because they're so injured on defense, they just lost Bethune for the year. Their linebacker, I just don't see any way that they can stop Philly at all.
Mm-hmm. Pats had no business making that far with Mac Jones anyway, to be fair. Yeah.
But you drafted him in the first round.
Yeah, damn right he did. And he was over there killing it in San Fran. See, I have the Eagles winning because Niners pass rush is piss poor.
That we agree on.
That is true.
That we agree on.
That is very true, bro. Sideways. Bills at least make the playoffs every year and are competitive. That's right, sideways. Boys in the days, sitting sideways. Sideways. The number one seed in the NFC, the Seattle Seahawks. They defeat the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC West Division game 13-3. Great game. Defense off the chain in Seattle, bro. Mike McDonald got those boys like trained pit bulls. They were good. They was attacking the ball left and right. But I don't know. I don't know, Mark. Maybe it's me. I felt like San Fran was holding back a little bit.
They probably were. But then again, because they had the 1 seed on the line, I don't think we can say that. Because if they would have won that game, literally every game through the rest of the playoffs would have been a home game for them.
Right.
So with that much to play for, I don't think we can say that they held back.
Yeah.
I think the issue just is they don't have any defense, man.
Right.
And they were missing Trent Williams on the offensive line.
Very, very, very true.
And
very
Ricky Pearsall,
Pearsall.
Everything they got going on the receiver, but that's my biggest issue with San
Fred
Fran,
Warner.
man.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
They lost Bethune. Like their linebacker Bethune have been coming on this year, like in coverage and stopping the run, like everything. He was looking really good. He got hurt in that game. Now he's done for the year, so I don't know who's going to step up behind them like that. They will be on their 3rd string linebackers at this point. He's going up against the defending champs.
Yeah.
I don't like them odds like that.
And AJ likes to catch over the middle, so
he might actually be happy after this game because he might actually be able to go off.
Yeah, he should go off because that middle is going to be very, very weak. Fred Warner can come back if they make it to the NFC Championship game.
I don't see that happening.
I don't see it happening either, bro. He freaked up bad. Josh Morrison, Duval. Josh Morrison's in the building.
What's up?
Sideways said, that's my team. Seahawks are playing their best ball of the year on the defensive side. Or you're a Seahawk fan. Okay.
That's the key for me with Seattle in the playoffs. Their defense has shown time and time again this year that they are good enough to carry that team to victory in spite of Sam Darnold.
Exactly.
The key words there were in spite of.
In spite,
even
bro.
if Sam throws multiple picks, even if he's seen ghosts and has a trash game, that defense is good enough to win them a game. Hey, bro. That defense is pretty damn good.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you on that shit. Denver winning the bowl this year. I can't see nobody stopping us but ourselves. And it's possible. I'm not going to downgrade it. It's possible. I'm not going to even say nothing bad about it. It's possible. I want a Jags versus Seahawks Super Bowl if my Pats don't shock everyone and go. That'd be good. Jags and Seahawks. I'm with that.
Guaranteed to get a first-time champion in that one.
Yeah, that'll be really good.
But no, never mind. Seattle's won it. My bad.
Yeah, you're good, bro. I know what you mean. Denver will run into the wall. What is Jags? That is the Jags and lose again.
I don't know. Can Jacksonville get past Josh Allen, man? That's my question.
Got a Packer fan. Packers, Broncos.
Oh, the Packers have got a snowball's chance in hell. Outside of Carolina, they're the most inconsistent team in the playoffs. I
don't know, man. I wouldn't sleep on Green Bay, bro. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm sleeping
because you remember the 2011 Giants. They had a snowball chance, bro. No, it was 07. I'm sorry, 07.
I'm still sleeping on them. They're too inconsistent for me. With Jordan Love is just too inconsistent. None of the wide receivers scare me. Josh Jacobs is banged up, and the defense can only go so far without Micah Parsons. I just don't trust Green Bay.
Yeah, Parsons, major part of that defense. Major part.
Texans,
give me Giant vibes. Oh yeah, Texas.
Now with their defense, yeah,
it's gonna be up CJ though. If CJ can make those throws, bro, they can get there.
If they can get past Pittsburgh, I don't see any reason why we can't get Houston versus either Buffalo or New England in the title games.
I agree. It's looking good in the AFC. It's kind of wide open in the AFC, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because the Chiefs ain't in there.
Say it again. In the NFC South Division game, the Atlanta Falcons, they defeat the New Orleans Saints 19-17, and it allowed Carolina to pick up the NFC South Division crown. I've seen bits and pieces of this game, but I tell you, man, I like the direction Kellen Moore's got this team. And I really appreciate Staley. Is it Staley? Yeah, Staley, the defensive coordinator for the Saints. Man, that defense, they are diehard. They not as good, but you could tell, bro. They got a lot of relentless in them. Like they don't stop. I see New Orleans doing a little bit better. They won 6 games this year, so and I didn't even think they were gonna win that. So it's a good direction, man. Good direction. You got to get that quarterback developed, though. Also, who are your pick for the MVP? I really don't. I don't have a pick. I really don't have a pick, to be honest with you. It looked like Drake May will probably get it. It's always going to go to a quarterback. So Drake May will probably be the guy. I don't trust the Rams. I trust Stafford. I think the Rams will get it done, man. They got Sean McVay. I'm telling you, man, Sean McVay is one of the smartest guys in football. Smart guy. I mean, one of the best play callers I've ever seen. Like he's smart. He know how to get the job done. He's a former Super Bowl winning coach, so he'll get it done. The Chargers of LA. This is an AFC West Division game. They went against the number 1 seed in the AFC, the Denver Broncos. Broncos come up with the win, 19. Oh, no doubt. No doubt, man. Sean McVay is awesome. The Broncos come up with the win, 19-3 over the Chargers of LA. Broncos defense is just nasty. Very, very not talked about as much. They need to be praised. Denver's defense is for real. Bo Nix, it's just great. They had a great season, man. They're in the AFC in my division, AFC West, and I gotta give the Denver Broncos their flowers, man. Great ball playing by Denver. They moving right along. They deserve the number 1 seed in the West. Hey, man. I mean, number 1 seed in the AFC. So it's good, man. I have no problems with Denver. Rams give me vibes that they can be had. They're not unstoppable. If they avoid Seattle, they can go. Rams are good. Rams are actually my pick in the Super Bowl. They're actually my pick. Best D in the league, baby. Denver. The Orange Crush is definitely back. Bonita had a hell of a season. I'm with it. I have no problems with Denver. They deserve it. They worked their ass off, man. They did. And that's coming from a Raider fan. Facts. Give Texans defense over Broncos defense personally. Yes, I would. But the thing about Denver is they have a coach by the name of Sean Payton who's pretty intelligent in that offensive scheme that they have. They can get the job done. Sean Payton know how to get it done. He said, give me Texans. I got you. I know what you mean. I got you. All right, next game, man. We got the Detroit Lions. This is an NFC North Division game. The Detroit Lions. Oh, God. They defeat the Chicago Bears. They defeat the I'm sorry. Denver. Denver gets the first round bye as the number 1 seed in the AFC. And the Chargers will go on the road to play the New England Patriots first round. New England Patriots. The Detroit Lions, they will not go anywhere, but they defeat the Chicago Bears 19-16. The Bears take a loss. They will play the Green Bay Packers in the first round. They will play the Packers in the first round here. This was a good game as well. Very cold game. Very heartfelt message by Dan Campbell in the locker room. Again, this is just your typical division game. I mean, I was with it. I was with it. I was back and forth with this game right here, but you could tell the Bears were just holding out. They were just holding out. Give me the 6-time Super Bowl champions by 10. The Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts. This is a AFC South Division game. The Indianapolis Colts, they went against the Houston Texans. Texans get the win, 38-30. The Indianapolis Colts are headed to the house, and the Houston Texans, they play the Pittsburgh Steelers first round. This game right here was good. But man, Leonard, quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, he has arrived. That dude got legs, bro. He did what he could to keep the Indianapolis Colts in the game. But man, I tell you, those rushing yards he had, Mark, and those rushing touchdowns, I think he had 3 of them. But he earned them because think about it, man. The Texans was on his ass. They was on him, man. But is it Riley Leonard? Leonard. Yeah, Riley Leonard, man. Like I said, I wouldn't put him a starter yet, but he got potential. He has potential. He got to get a little bit better with his accuracy, but man, he got legs. And again, man, he survived that Houston onslaught because they was coming after him each and every play of it, man. But Houston, they solidified the win at home, and they go 12-5 to end the season. And again, they play the Pittsburgh Steelers first round. Mr. MVP.
Nothing else to add on that one.
Yeah. Next, let me see. I'm gonna say my Bears win. Oh, Dylan Holmes, the Bears fan. I'm gonna say my Bears win 27-24 over the Packers. It's gonna be a close game. It's gonna be close. We're gonna see. The Bears will bear where it matters most. Sly. Oh, Sly got the joke in there. Riley Leonard gonna have to fight either Richardson, which is not going to be a fight, or whoever they draft for the starting spot. I think Riley got it. Riley got what it takes, but I don't think not yet. He needs a lot of goddamn work. Can't throw the football to me. This is an NFC North division game. The Minnesota Vikings, they defeat the Green Bay Packers 16-3. Man, the defense of the Vikings. Holy shit. The Minnesota Vikings are back. If they had time, they would have probably went to the playoffs. They was 2 games away from going to the playoffs. Winners of 5. Their last 5, man. Their last 5 games. And all you Viking fans out there, man, that's a way to go out. That's a way to go out, Minnesota. 5 games in a row. We have seen probably the last game by their all-pro safety, Harrison Smith, a.k.a. Harry the Hitman, and their fullback, C.J. Ham. C.J. Ham, man, long time Vikings guys, man. They were sent off at the end during the game, man. A round of applause. Respect to the Vikes, who winners of 5 in a row. 5 in a row. What's your score pick for the Bears and the Packers? I'm not a score guy, but it's going to be close. It's going to definitely be close. I can see by a field goal. It's going to be by a field goal. It could go overtime because these dudes are going to fight to the end, these two. They already don't like each other. Raiders going to go ahead and hire Jeff Fisher. Fuck out of here. Jeff Fisher. That's not happening. No, you good, bro.
He's too busy. He's too busy running the Arena Football League.
Word. Nah, you good, bro. It's all good. It's all love. Bears 17-13. I don't see it that low. I see it a little high. Maybe like somebody said 27-24. Maybe 30-27. They're gonna go at it. That's gonna be that's gonna be the toughest game in the first round. Bears and the Bears and the Packers. Because they're division rivals and they don't like each other. They're gonna fight their ass off. It's gonna be good. The Las Vegas Raiders. The Las Vegas Raiders, they defeat the Kansas City Chiefs 14-12, and I do not care. I don't care.
It's crazy. He predicts every year we're going to beat them.
I don't care.
Finally beat them.
I don't care, bruh. I don't care. I don't care about this game.
Number 1 overall pick. Our
I don't care, bruh.
And we beat our arch enemies. Like, you think he'd be more
hell
happy?
no. No, I don't like that win, bruh. We couldn't even score a touchdown, bruh. We kicked field goals. Get out of here. I don't like that. Patriots.
We ain't scored touchdowns all year. What you expect?
Damn, 33-13? Good God almighty.
Chris Jones still out there playing, man.
Yeah, Chris Jones is a motherfucker. Yeah, he was something, boy. I would hate to play a division rival as first game. Yeah, me too, bro. Because again, it triggers the rival. It triggers everything. Absolutely, Pat. Mendoza or Moore? Mendoza.
Yeah, Dante Moore a little bit too raw for me. I think he needs another year.
Absolutely, Mark. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Or if he does come out this year, he'd be better served going to a team like, ironically enough, Arizona. A team that already has pieces in place. Yeah, that might just be a quarterback away. But if you need like a franchise like starting block, he doesn't give that yet. He has talent, but he's just too raw for me to say that he's a franchise guy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't care about the win though. Pat Mahomes wasn't on the field, so it don't count to me. I want Patrick Mahomes on the field as quarterback. I want him healthy. I want him throwing whatever. And then and when we beat him at a healthy state, then I'll be happy. Until then, not a third string quarterback, bro. I'm not happy with that. Raiders need to lead the quarterback class along. Yes. We need help more important places than that. But Geno is terrible. So, we can grab hopefully we can grab a guy like Kyler Murray. A guy that can at least give us 10 wins. Me and the MVP, we talked about this behind backstage. Totally agree with everything. Raiders should trade. That's what the MVP said. That's what he said. Healthy Patrick sounds like another L to me. No, that's not happening no more, bruh. Not happening no more, bruh. We'll be back. The Buffalo Bills. Jesus Christ. They destroyed the New York Jets 35-8. This is the very last game at Highmark Stadium. The Bills will be moving to their new house next season. And I've seen the blueprints of it, and that stadium looks fantastic. Have you seen it yet, Mark?
Of course.
That mug is trying to make it, I wouldn't say like the Raiders, but it's definitely state of the art. It is nice. It is nice. The Bills are gonna love that. Way to go out in a serious bang. Mitchell Trubisky. I forgot he was on the team. Mitchell, he was throwing dimes out there, man. But that's how bad the Jets were. Healthy Patrick. Raiders go get Jameis and wait for Arch Manning. Hell no. No to both of that, bruh. You try to poison our teams, Sly. No, bruh. But this Jets game, that was Mitchell Trubisky, he was throwing dimes everywhere. Gabe Davis, incredible catches, of course. Cook. What's his first name? Why am I mind with Blake, Mark?
Dalvin Cook.
No, not Dalvin. His brother. Buffalo Bills, Cook. Check.
Oh, James Cook.
James Cook now leads the league in rush. He is the rushing leader. He has the rushing title. Derrick Henry fell short. Buffalo destroys the New York Jets by a score of 35-8. Buffalo will play the Jacksonville Jaguars in the first round. And we play the Jacksonville Jaguars. With Tom Brady helping y'all pick a head coach, I would assume Brian Flores will be in that conversation. He is right now the top guy to get it. He is right now the top guy to get it. He is right now the top guy to get it. We'll see. We will see. Raider Nation all the way. Sorry, MVP. Jets in Buffalo.
I don't have anything to add. That game was a wash.
Yeah,
it's a shame that the Jets played a bust of a first-round pick at quarterback and still couldn't get an interception.
Good God almighty. I mean, garbage, bro. No direction, no motivation, no nothing. Just there. The New York Giants, NFC East Division game, they defeat the Dallas Cowboys 34-17. 34-17. Man, the Cowboys look terrible.
They only look terrible because they took Dak out.
That defense.
In the first half, they took all their starters out.
Yeah, that defense is.
It was none but backups going up against the Giants. So I mean,
True.
I don't really blame Dallas for losing that game.
True.
And not to mention they just traded their best cornerback for some bullshit reasons. So
Exactly. Us together, go Pats. Got another Patriot fan up in here. Harbaugh not coming to Vegas with his brother in the division. No. No.
Harbaugh ain't the coach that we need right now.
No, sir. No, not at all.
He lost the locker room. We don't need a coach like that with what we're going through right now.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You don't need that. We don't need that right now. The Jacksonville Jaguars, they defeat the Tennessee Titans in the AFC South Division game. Oh, my God. 41. They hang 41. God damn. Jacksonville trying to make a statement, bro.
Nah.
God damn. 41-7 over Tennessee? What you mean? That's a statement game, bro.
Tennessee's been trash all year. I mean, the Raiders beat them, so what does that tell you? And not to mention, Cam Ward got hurt on the first drive of the game. He scored a touchdown on the ground and then got hurt on said touchdown. And they had backups in the rest of the game, and it just shows how horrible that team really is. Like, outside of Jeffrey Simmons, in a similar way to us, they don't really have any talent anywhere.
Jeffrey Simmons is a dog. He's a dog.
I'm not surprised that Jacksonville did that to him. Jacksonville played all of their starters too.
They did.
Yeah, I'm not surprised on that.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't shading them, but I ain't gonna sing their praises for it.
Yeah, I agree with you on that, because that's what I was actually watching it. I'm like, damn, why Jacksonville playing their starters against Tennessee? Like, but again, Mark, I think they were just trying to put that emphasis, like we the shit in the AFC South.
Nah, they still had something to play for. So when they kicked off, they still were in play for the #1 seed. Because if Denver would have lost to the Chargers, then I think that would have gave Jacksonville #1, because Jacksonville just beat Denver. So I think that's what they were trying to play for.
Possibly. But Jacksonville, they are the new AFC South Division champions. And again, they will play the Buffalo Bills. First round. This is going to be good. It's going to be really, 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 really good. Buffalo, they're going to come to that nice weather and play the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Hey, host.
Yes, sir.
You got the Bills versus a team from the AFC South in the wild card round. What could possibly go wrong?
What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong, my brother? Jacksonville's won 8 in a row, I believe. 8 in a row.
Yeah, they beat Denver on the road. So
yeah, it stopped their 12-game winning streak. It's good.
If I remember correctly, I think they swept our division this year. If I remember correctly.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, they did. And your boy kicked the longest. Well, at the time, the longest field goal. Actually, the longest field goal in the indoor stadium. Cam Little kicked it right down Vegas' field. And man, he kicked a 67, bro. It's the longest field goal outside. So Cam Little he has the record for the longest kick in indoors, 66 yards, and he has the longest kick outside, 67 yards. I think he is probably solidified as one of the greatest.
I don't know, man. I feel like for the first time ever in NFL history, we have a legitimate rivalry for who's the best kicker in the NFL. It's like literally like having Adam Vinatieri versus Morgan Anderson in their prime. You know what I mean? Like both of those dudes are insane. Like you don't even have to cross the midfield stripe. It seems like to be in their field goal range. You know, and coming from having Sebastian Janikowski and before his downfall, having Justin Tucker, it's so cool to see two legitimate kickers like going
Detroit
trying to be who's the
Detroit
best.
got a hell of a kicker though. Detroit got a hell of a
Jake
kicker.
Bates ain't no joke either. Shout out to the UFL. But
yeah, he's a good kicker, man. God damn, he can kick.
I think Cam Little, you could throw him in the mix too, but I think Cam Little and Brandon Aubrey are going at it to see who's the best kicker in football.
Yeah, Aubrey's good. I got to give him credit too, man. Your boy in Kansas City.
Oh, fuck him. Disrespectful. Not even on the football shit. That's on some personal shit where he said it at graduation ceremony.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad.
Him.
Yeah. Fuck him. Double fuck him. Yeah, double fuck him. I got you, bro. You right. They were in number 2.
Yeah, I'll be damned if that's what my mom busted her ass to do with her life, bro.
I know that's right.
Go to hell with that.
You ain't lying. Can't forget about Mr. Touchy Feely, Justin Tucker.
The real touchy Feely is your boy Christian Wilkins, who went the whole year without getting claimed.
You ain't lying. Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's like the only good decision we made.
Yep. That kicker's on something. Yep. Kickers are low key the second or third most important positions on the field. Yeah. Because they can win. They can win a game.
Illinois State.
Aubrey has fallen off towards the end of the season. I don't think so. Hey, Raiders fans, tough rule. Oh man, you tripping?
Oh, now you getting disrespectful.
Yeah, you tripping now, bro.
Even though that game is why I am a Raider fan today, you disrespectful.
Yeah, you tripping now,
and
bro.
when we had a rematch in the Coliseum, who won that game?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
We're gonna forever hate the Patriots for that shit, but
ironically,
your quarterback is our goddamn owner.
The last 2 times we played the Patriots, who won? It was us. What are we arguing here?
Yeah, tough rule. You know how to raise the blood pressure. That's some bull. I don't even want to get started. AFC East Division game. The New England Patriots, who are the AFC East Division champions, they defeat the Miami Dolphins 38-10. I didn't even see this game. I didn't see it. I knew it was on, but it was so much going on, I couldn't get to it. What you think, Mark?
Drake May balled the hell out. That's all you need to know.
That's all they talk about the whole entire game. Drake May.
His stat line was phenomenal, dog. That was a chef's kiss of a performance. Yeah. And if you're Miami, I think this puts an end emphatically to the Tua Tagovailoa era.
Yes, sir.
For y'all. Do they need a full rebuild? Not necessarily, but they definitely need to rebuild a little bit on defense and at quarterback. But I'm a sound crazy, but I think Mike McDaniel's the right man for the job.
Yeah, he's gonna stay.
I think if they were to fire him, he'd be a hot commodity instantly. Not only for a coordinator, but I would say also for head coach. Because the way that he kept that team afloat, despite all the bullshit that they dealt with, and despite the losing streak and the poor play from Tua, he kept them together and kept them fighting and kept them competing and winning games. So my hats off to him. He earned my respect for real this year.
Very true. Very true. Drake May, MVP. I'm with it.
I hate it, man, because I low-key want Miles to win it, but
Tua to the Raiders? Hell no.
If Tua Tagovailoa is my quarterback,
Now, if Brian Flores is going to be our coach, that shit ain't
That ain't gonna
happening.
work.
Hell no.
I wouldn't want soft ass Tua as the Raiders quarterback. He's not tough enough to play for us.
Yeah, he's not a Raider. We don't do that soft crap. Lamar to the Raiders, Baltimore about to clean house.
They do have to decide if they want to repay him because his contract is up.
I would take Lamar right now. I would, and then that way we can build. But
we had an opportunity to get him, but we ain't take him.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know where Tua will even go. I guess UFL.
His brother tried it and quit, so who knows?
You can go to Colts. They ain't got a quarterback.
Nah, the Colts are straight. No, seriously, the Colts are going to be straight no matter what happens to Daniel Jones, whether it's Riley Leonard or Anthony Richardson. Yeah. They're going to be straight. And shout out Riley Leonard, former Duke quarterback. He played his college football in Durham.
Yeah, he lying, bro. That dude got legs, bro. He was running for his life though. Houston had his ass on the they had him running like a chicken, boy. But he was doing his
crazy.
thing.
We went from covering him on the mark to covering him in the NFL. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm with that, man. Riley Leonard's all right with me. I like how he got out of them holes, man. Because Houston, they was coming, bro. Pat's schedule. Patriots' schedule was charming soft. I'm sorry. Can't beat Drake. True that, Drew.
I don't know, man. They went on the road and had some good wins.
They did.
I mean, they go on the road and demolish Tampa, and they go on the road and beat Buffalo. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You play who's in front of you.
You play who. There you go. You play who in front of you, and whoever's on the list. You just made the list. Play the opponent in front. There you go. That's what we just said. Play the opponent in front of you. That's right.
I guess that means that both Baltimore and New England are both trash because both of y'all are losing streaks against the Raiders.
That's get them. What's up, Brooke? Glad you made it. You made it right at the end, but I'm glad you made it. I'm a Bengals fan. Should I believe if Joe T and Jamar all are healthy all season, they can make the playoffs if they get some good defenders? Yeah, they're capable.
I don't see why not.
Yeah, they're capable.
But you don't only need defense, you need offensive line help as well. Like that should be Cincinnati's mission this offseason. Get some linemen on both offense and defense and start winning the line of scrimmage, for Christ's sakes. And draft a running back too, man.
Yeah. P-Ryan's not it.
P-Ryan's a good utility back.
There you go.
Need a spark because that's spoken to by his longevity in the league. But nah, man, they need a between the tackles power back. Chase Brown is a cool scat back, but you need somebody to bring the thump. You know what I mean?
The thump, absolutely.
That's how you're gonna win playoff games. You ain't gonna win it with speed backs and scat backs. You need power running to win.
That's right.
Not to sound like an OG, but
yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Patriots played more top 10 defenses than the Rams did. I don't know.
Yeah, because the Raiders did look like a top 10 defense against the Patriots in week 1, man.
Cincinnati's O-line did okay because when they went against the best current pass rusher, they kept him from a sack until the fourth quarter. They did.
That's because they were triple teaming that man.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying, bro. They pointed that out.
The only one
several times
he had was when he got the record.
Yeah, they pointed that out several times because they was like, "Damn, okay, well, it's Myles Garrett, but it's hard to do it when you got 2-3 defenders. Protection around you. He go front, that's one. You go to the right, you got one. You got one to the left. He finally broke free. All right, man. This is the last game of the regular season for the year. And it was a AFC North Division game, and it was between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And the Steelers are the AFC North Division champions by a missed field goal by loopity loop. And the Pittsburgh Steelers go on to the playoffs to face the Houston Texans in the first round. And this seemed like it was the demise. For 18 seasons, John Harbaugh was the head coach, and he is no longer the head coach of the Baltimore Ravens. Mr. MVP.
I hate that I have to come on here and eat crow, but that's just how it is in the life of the Real Sports Podcast. I apologize to Pittsburgh because before the season started, I predicted, a mutiny of horrible things that were going to happen to them, like Aaron Rodgers getting hurt and falling off, and locker room turmoil, and Tomlin not having a winning record. But much to my chagrin, they finished the season with a winning record, the division title, and the trip to the playoffs. So they shut me up. So congratulations to them. I'll go ahead and eat my crow in the offseason. But on the Baltimore side, man, it's just I really wonder what direction they're going to go in, because like they unquestionably have a boatload of talent.
Mm-hmm.
They got to fix that turnover issue, and they got to get somebody in there that can motivate that team and get the most out of them. Because the reports coming out now are that Harbaugh lost the locker room.
Mm.
So it's going to be very curious, I think, by who they hire to be their next head coach. That'll tell us more about what direction they're going to go in terms of the future. But I say maybe you give them one more year with that current roster and then contemplate blowing it up. But yeah, Lamar's contract is up, so they're going to have to decide if they want to pay him again or sign him to a team-friendly deal. So it's going to be interesting up in Baltimore.
I take him. Save us.
We had the opportunity to take him, we didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I understand we had Derek at the time, but I still think about that.
Tyler Show. Get a few more years with New Orleans. I wouldn't put the cart before the horse just yet.
What with New Orleans? Tyler Show is a great quarterback. He all right. I still feel like that off.
He's coming along. He's coming along.
He is. He has the potential, in my opinion, to be one of the best QBs to come out of that class.
Mm-hmm.
But respectfully, I still think New Orleans should have taken Dart. I still think it as great as that offense looked with Shuck, it would have looked even better with Dart, in my opinion.
Yeah, that'd have been sweet right there for New Orleans. He's that type of guy too. I don't think he fits the Giants.
But that also speaks to Kellen Moore and his coaching, because he took a quarterback that was like a relative unknown that was against what everybody wanted them to do, and he found success with this guy. So
right. Lamar Jackson will be in Miami next September. Possibly.
He is from Florida.
Yeah. They
definitely and Mike McDaniel will be something serious.
Hell yeah. Some people say that Tyler Show is a Shook. I should be saying Show. Shook is a franchise quarterback, but I think it will always be Mr. Accuracy, Drew Brees.
I tell you what, he's the best quarterback they've had down there since Drew.
Yeah,
the last couple of
lying.
QBs they had didn't work out at all, really.
Not at all. What's his name? Brooks? Was it
Ian
Brooks?
Book?
Ian Book.
He had all kinds of Notre Dame records, and
terrible.
He came out.
Woo. Cha. Brian Flores or Clint Kubiak to Baltimore, Mark?
I could see them more likely to take a chance on Kubiak than I am Flores. Only because, like, I don't know if Flores is what they need. Respectfully.
Mm-mm.
He'd be cool, but I don't know what they need right now.
Or Kubiak could be off the chain with them.
Yeah, because their offense low-key started to get questionable with Todd Monken.
Yes, sir.
And then especially like benching Derrick Henry for large chunks of the fourth quarter wasn't cool either. So an offensive-minded coach wouldn't be bad. It's just I just can't see Flores being the person I want to put in there.
Mm-hmm. Rockstar Rock is in the building.
What's up, Rock?
Rock told y'all Harbaugh was going to get fired if the Ravens didn't make the playoffs. Yeah, I think he did call that. New Orleans would have won Super Bowl if the refs called a penalty in the division round. Oh yeah, don't take us back, please.
Oh God, yeah. That was one of the most egregious calls I've ever seen.
You ain't bullshitting. Everybody keeps sleeping on the Patriots like Drake May is not the next one. No, nobody's sleeping on them. No. We're not sleeping on them. They're fine.
Nah, they got a home run hire a head coach.
Yeah.
And they have an offensive coordinator who's really good at his job.
Right.
But thankfully is bad enough at everything else that nobody else is gonna want to touch him.
Yep.
So they're in a good spot for the long haul.
Mm-hmm.
God bless whatever third team decides to give Josh McDumbass a chance at head coach, but
ain't lying. Jesus. Clint Kubiak could help Lamar more. That's true. Ravens familiar with Kubiak family too. Yeah. His father was OC previously. Yeah. Jags would have had a Super Bowl if they didn't call Miles Jack down. Oh, you going
yeah.
You got a point there too, goddamn. They sleeping on the Jags. Yeah, I wouldn't sleep on Jacksonville. I wouldn't sleep on Jacksonville either. Like me and Mark said earlier, in the show, man, the AFC is wide open. Any 7 of those teams can actually go all the way, man. They're capable of doing it.
I don't want to sleep on the Jags. It's just like I got to give respect to their opponent, man.
Yeah.
I've seen Josh Allen cook too many times in the playoffs to go against him,
I just kept walking around thinking, how does this city have a... I've been to Jacksonville before. I've been to Jacksonville. A tough one Sunday. Yeah, Jacksonville is Duval, y'all. I've been to Duval County, bro. I played basketball in Duval, boy. Well, you talking about the fouls? Duval was so bad I remember the game. I'm just playing there, man. Fouls like a mother. Like it's just rough. It's a rough city. Duval County. Jacksonville is just rough. Beautiful on the outskirts though. Beautiful city. We got a tough one. Yes, you do, Rock. Yes, you do. Largest city by square mileage in the U.S. It's a big city, man. And they love their Jags, for sure. They love their Jags. Well, ladies and gentlemen, man, we thank everybody for being in the live chat, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate every single one of y'all for being part of the show. All right, Brooke, we get your last one in there. Drake is a great Tampa side. Oh, man, Tampa just signed Harbaugh. Mark? Drake is a hell no, my phone ain't buzz on that one. Drake
I ain't seen nothing about Harbaugh anywhere yet. I heard that before we got on the air, I saw an alert that said the Giants were trying to holler at him.
I can see that. Trayvon Henderson, dog. That dude is something else. He's something special. I like him, man. That dude got a motor.
Who, Trayvon Henderson?
Yes, sir, Travion. Travion can go, bro.
Man. Shout out Deuce, man. He picked up Travion in fantasy. Travion Williamson games.
That dude is a dog, bro. He's a dog. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here again, man. It is way over. Way over. Thank you. Love you too, man. Thank you. God bless you too, man. Brooke, don't forget we back Saturday. We got Saturday. We got trivia. We're gonna play trivia. We're gonna have all that good stuff Saturday, man. But Anchorage don't have a team. It is the largest city. That's about a square mile. That's very true. But again, we're gonna get out of here. Me and the MVP. We're gonna get out of here. But ladies and gentlemen, that is our show for tonight, man. Like always, we thank you for watching another episode of the Real 2 Sports Power Hour, man. We got 2 more weeks here on the Power Hour. 2 more weeks, man, before we wrap it up for the season. You already know, both of us Raider Nation, baby. All day. 33 years, baby. 33 years. But again, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight, man. Again, we got the Raiders are the Jets with a sunburn. Fuck out of here. I'll let you have that one. But again, man, thank you guys for being here, man. We got 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks of the Power Hour. Amen. Amen to that. Me too. Everybody want to come here and die. Charlie Ramage. Let's go Eagles. All right. All right, Eagles, the champs. All right. I got to get the MVP to bed here. He's tired. Again, thank you. Johnny West for the subscribe, man. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Johnny West. We're going to be back Saturday, man. We're going to play trivia. Appreciate you, TTVQ God. Whole lot. Raider Nation, baby. I sub. Appreciate you. Thank you. Man, we're going to have a good show for y'all Saturday, man. Saturday night. So make sure y'all come on back. We're going to play trivia. We want y'all to be part of the show. All you guys are part of the show. All you guys, man. All you guys. And again, like I said, man, we got 2 more weeks till we wrap it up here on the Power Hour. This is, bam, bam. How about them Cowboys? Yeah, nothing about them. But again, we got 2 more weeks, man. 2 more weeks for the Power Hour. We're going to review the playoffs, first round, the wild card in the division round, me and the MVP, and we're going to be done for Tuesday just for this season, man. And again, we thank you so much. Thank you guys. We appreciate you guys so very much for being here on these Tuesday nights. I understand it's a work night. It's a work night, but thank you. Thank you guys for being here, hanging out with us, man. So please hit that like button. And just like TTVQ and Johnny West, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. I cannot leave the show without the tag team partner, the reigning MVP, taking us out.
We appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. Like I always say, nobody gives you the wide variety of sports coverage like we do here at the Real Sports Podcast. Like host said, make sure you come back Saturday. We got more great content for you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will be back. We will be back next. I said next. We will be back this Saturday with more roundtable football talk, and we will have a brief football discussion, and we will talk about Black Monday and the firing of a few head coaches. So we're going to talk about that. So we want you guys to come back, man. We're going to talk about these coaches, whether was it a good idea or a bad idea, and where these coaches would end up at possibly. So the whole podcast, hopefully the whole podcast panel will be back. If not, somebody will be here to talk about it. And at the end of the show, we will play trivia. And this time it will be NBA. As the Real Sports NBA trivia champion, Rockstar Rock. He's going to be putting his championship on the line for the first time against Supreme. Supreme, man. So can Rockstar start his championship reign off with a win? Or can Supreme play spoiler and capture his very first trivia title? Find out who will win head-to-head NBA trivia this Saturday night at 7 p.m. live right here on YouTube, man. Well, we're going to get out of here. We're going to get out of here, man. It's winter time, so everybody stay bundled up, man. Keep those immune systems up and running and strong. And on behalf of myself and the 2025 Real Sports Podcast MVP, Young Mark, everybody around the world, please be safe and stay safe. And that's in order.